Hi everybody, I'm Katie. For this Bethel book talk, I'm going to be talking about I Might Regret This by Abbi Jacobson. It's a collection of essays, drawings, vulnerabilities, and other stuff. I liked this memoir because it wasn't a traditional memoir. It wasn't about her whole life story. It was actually just about one trip that she took following a bad breakup and how she kind of overcame all her feelings about it by traveling alone cross country. And, that's not something all of us would do to overcome that, but the way she describes it, maybe more people will do that to really have time to reflect. So, this is for fans of Tina Fey's Bossy Pants or Amy Poehler's Yes Please. I think this is a good book to follow that because Abbi Jacobson is also a comedian. She's one of the stars of Broad City on Comedy Central, which has now ended, but it was a really great show, especially if you're in your 20s still trying to figure things out. If you haven't seen it and think you may be interested, I will warn you that it's not the cleanest humor, since it is a Comedy Central show, and it's definitely aimed at a millennial audience, but the book, on the other hand, is something that I would recommend to any adult. It's called a collection of essays. I would lean towards a memoir myself, but it's a toss-up which you could consider it. It's basically a journal from a cross-country trip that she took to help herself get over a serious breakup. It's all real, it's all personal and self-reflecting, and most of all, it's relatable. How many of us have gotten a pet after a breakup and then realized maybe that wasn't what we needed to fill the void? How many of us lay awake staring at the clock, thinking about really weird things? And, if you've ever done something so stupid you could go back and give your younger self a hug and tell her that it's okay that you did the stupid thing and, you didn't ruin your life over it. And she gets the idea across that we're all just learning, and it's not an epic tale with a climax and a resolution. It's just her and her thoughts, trying to figure things out, observing the people and places around her, her drawing, some brutal honesty, and a lot of laughs. So I enjoy this book mostly because of the humor throughout it, but also because it's one of the books that reminds you that other people are screw-ups too, and some of them still end up being famous. So there's hope for you yet. I even like the author so much I got myself a signed copy, and that I do not regret. So give I Might Regret This a try, and next time you see me, let me know what you think.